He's played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 9 champions this split.
Yeah? All right, okay, so maybe it's not that bad. All right, now we're loading up onto the Rift. You guys know what to do. Go ahead and tweet us at LoL Esports with the hashtags H2.
Oh, Lulex.
Not sure if he can do
Very,
this. Yeah,
very
he needs
low.
some help from Kasing. There's the Lantern. He's got the shield. He's got the smite.
Little close. Nate.
Oh, charging up Bardags. Oh! He dodges, but Lulex is also there. And the decimating smash. That's first blood. After you can see the item differential that he carries Hjarnan on the BF sword, and now there's a flash in for Hillis saying they've caught Kasink and they blow him up. He's trying to make his escape after on the hunt is popped. Absolute Zero will be enough to take him down. Hjarnan now fired down, but in comes Lulex, in comes W9D2. They're gonna answer and get something back for it as well. Hjarnan, so
Power of Evil, which cost his flash, and I think that's why the CS is down. But Ryu's jumped on PoE.
Yes, he has. Ryu, though, he's going way low.
Minions.
He gets the level up. He goes down. The minion. Then it changes as soon as it happens. Now W9D2. Can he get out? No, he can't. He's stopped by the Tibbers. He flashes away from the Absolute Zero, but they blow him up anyway.
Whether or not Vardex can take that tower, because that would end up making an advantage to UOL, but they're still playing from behind.
Yes, they are. They definitely need these to get back into this one. The Dragon should go over to them. Got a little bit close, but H2K weren't maybe a little late, actually.
Oh,
he's pincered.
Dang. Vardex is gone.
Yep, goodbye. Ryu. See if they can grab more here. Kasing, Lulex, both caught up. There's a chance. There's a Tibbers down. There's an Unleashed Power. Kasing with the box trying to make...
He will be here in time, and he's got his sight set. It's by Hillisang.
Oop. Yep, you called it. Now, here, a little bit of change on top of that one. You can see the vision now. For the Unicorns, it wasn't enough. As Power of Evil gets jumped on, can he return enough damage on a Lulex? No! As W9D2,
I'm afraid. H2K.
Oh, the Shachi, he's caught! And he is going down. Hjarnan will manage. They're going to be just fine in this, and 202 is not a terrible score for a Sivir, but Ryu's in some trouble as PoE is able to pick him up. 2K moving down, 5 seconds on this Dragon. No one wants to get caught for this. He's going to throw the hook. He catches Kikis on the hunt for Hjarnan. Oh, they pull him in. The box is down. Vardex Kikis very low as Lulex gets the pickup. In comes the Scion, and W9D2 slaps into Vardex for the kill. Shachi flashing away, isolated from the team. He's going to go down here. Surely Lulex picks him up. Shachi.
It is day and night. H2K are using teleport effectively. They're pushing objectives. They've got Dragon control once more. And as what H2K needed. And we'll see. We do hear on the hunt is down W9D2. He's found Hillisang.
Into Hillisang he goes. The axe goes down. The hook comes out. And Hillisang is just
out the middle lane.
Look at that bottom wave. That one's already happening. This is Chachi getting caught again. He's flayed back in. They're going to walk into it. Kikis walks into the axe. And now Chachi holds himself as he comes back to life. But they've got to make it work here. Ryu is joined.
Power of Evil.
But are they going to be able to do it? Will they take the opportunity? It's too late. Baron is down.
And on the side, but you can see Power of Evil chilling in that banana bush. If Ryu had walked through the river.
Now there's a Tibbers down.
Yeah, Flash Tibbers. The
no
engage
flash,
from Unicorns is not there. It's all going to be on Power of Evil to land a stun. H2K, really rudimentary siege. Using Baron buff the way it was intended.
Very, very smart, methodical play from them. They grab themselves an inhibitor. Unicorns of Love base. It's in shambles as W9D2 moves his way to the bottom inhibitor. Unicorns, they're not able to defend this one up in the top either. H2K, they're running, they're taking everything. They've been forced back for the moment, but they'll be back and in greater number.
Yeah, definitely the case. Look at Lulex, he's pulling aggro in the middle. W9D2 sieging the inhibitor on the bottom. Unicorns have got so many threads they're trying to hold on to. It is just coming apart at the seams. Inhibitor number 2, is it going to drop? Finally it drops.
W9D2 takes the axe to it. Inhibitor number 3 is going down.
And
in comes W9D2. Visit Chachi's going to be picked off here. This could be the final fight of the game as he comes back to life for a brief time. But none of the other Unicorns are following him in there, and he'll go down. Back to the grave. Vardax has already been there for a little bit. H2K showing no signs of letting up. The Super Minions are going to start streaming into the base soon, but they're not going to wait for it. Hillisang trying to get the stun off. He eats a whole lot of damage off the back of it. Nexus turret starting to be fired down. W9D2 gets the stun onto Kikis. The Minions are in. This looks like this is going to be H2K polishing this one off unless Unicorns of Love can do a miraculous save. Kikis with the Absolute Zero. It won't be enough. It gets interrupted at the end. The Nexus is now bare. Kikis is caught up, the box is down. H2K just never ran out of steam, and they're firing it down unless the Unicorns can push them back.
I don't think they can, but they're gonna do the best. Super minions pouring through all 3 lanes. Baron buff is worn off, and Unicorns, they're trying to do a defense, but it might not be enough.
Oh, Hylissing's caught, Kasing picks it up. Visit Chachi moving back out of the way, but Hjarnan still wants to pick him up, manages to grab it as Unicorns try for a last desperate move. They are just getting melted. Unleash the power on L2K, but he'll be back for a moment. Power of Evil back to Fountain, but there's no one here to defend the game. 30.5 minutes in, H2K, they've cemented their spot, but they're gonna take down the Unicorns too.
H2K did what the 2 Unicorns, what Fnatic were unable to do, kill the Nexus. And very, very importantly, removes the possibility of a tiebreaker for the Unicorns of Love.
We have that now cemented. H2K end on a high note with this regular season of the Spring Split. Much relief, even if they weren't playing for any seeding. Very happy with how that turned out.
Sheepy's face said it all. Really, really did. All smiles for H2K, and Unicorns don't seem in the worst of spirits. They finished 5th in the Spring Split. Gambit will have the highest seed in their quarterfinal. And for H2K, you know, it's a glimpse of how good they can be. This is just the play. It took about 4 minutes after securing Baron to finish the game out. They had every inhibitor, every turret on the Nexus. They won the team fight. Just very, very smart heads-up play when H2K are ahead.
Yeah, really can't take anything away from them in that game. Super methodical, super intelligent. They didn't give anything up, and Unicorns weren't able to execute on their usual chaotic playstyle.
Massive, massive questions for the Unicorns of Love. Starting with the draft. Don't really like the Cho'Gath yesterday. Maybe it was playstyle that cost them. That could be up for debate. Today's composition, even more confusing.
The Yorick barely ulted anyone but himself.
Correct. 0-5-1.